Hello, good afternoon, happy Monday to all. I'm jumping on today, you all. We have those days where we call challenging days. Today happens to be one of those days for me. And I felt a very, very strong urge to jump on and speak with you all in regards to something that's very, very, very important that I'm actually learning today, and had a very, very powerful and profound session with one of my clients. And she know who she is. Shout out to you, dear. Love you. So for my Monday's mindset, you guys, it's in regards to something that's challenging, I would say, for probably 100% of us. I won't even say 99%, probably 100% of us. The power of forgiveness. What is forgiveness? It's releasing the feeling that the other person owes us something and freeing ourselves from anger. We may actually believe that forgiveness is challenging. I know it is for me. You just heard me say it at the beginning of this video. But when you understand who it is truly for you, then and only then does it become easier. When you practice forgiveness, I'm going to say that word again, practice forgiveness, you will feel empowered. Forgiveness is freedom. And once again, it's not about the other individual or individuals. It's forgiveness is freedom for yourself. And let's go over real quick what forgiveness is not. Because many people, I say, do not forgive because they have a misperception about what forgiveness truly is. So we're going to go over some things that forgiveness is not. Okay, let's not get this twisted. Forgiveness is not reconciliation with the person. Forgiveness is not living in denial about a person's actions towards you. Forgiveness is not allowing that person to do the same behavior over and over again. This includes yourself, okay? Some of us, ourselves. And forgiveness is not having no consequences for a behavior. Okay, that's not forgiveness. Forgiveness is not having the pain magically go away. And we also need to say, they say first forgive yourself, okay? True justice is paying once for each mistake. True injustice is paying more than once, okay? Animals may pay once for forgiveness. Humans pay 1,000 of times. Every time we remember, we judge ourselves and we feel that guilt over and over again. Okay. Next is to forgive others. Okay. And when we're talking about forgiving others, you guys, we have to remember forgiving others. It's, in other words, letting go. It doesn't mean, once again, this is not for them. It's for yourself. Okay. And that means releasing any expectations from anyone else, from that particular person, okay? Includes expectation of forgiveness or apologies from others or changes in others' behaviors. I'm going to read that again. This includes expectations of forgiveness or apologies from others or changes in other behaviors, okay? Because letting go of that does not mean that that is going to change, or because you forgive them, it's going to change, or get an apology from that person, or that person's going to change in their behavior. Has nothing to do, once again, has nothing to do with that person. That same individual will probably go on and do something wrong or unhealthy or ill or evil towards you or someone else. So that has nothing to do with releasing expectations from anyone else, okay? This doesn't include that, okay? I mean, it does include expectation of forgiveness or apology from other or changes in other behaviors. In other words, saying that expectations, releasing those expectations from anyone else, okay? So that includes that, forgiveness or apologies from others or changes in other behaviors. Because when someone does you wrong, many times you're not going to, how you say, even get an apology, okay? We all know that, okay, a lot of times. but it doesn't mean we shouldn't forgive. But releasing that expectation from anyone else actually, once again, is for us. Forgiving doesn't mean accepting unacceptable behavior from others. But if that person does not change, it is our responsibility to free ourselves from that pain of resentment and do what's right for you, even if it means cutting ties with that person. Okay? So release those expectations today. Okay? Expressing forgiveness. Only if you feel it would be beneficial to you, consider expressing forgiveness to another through a letter, email, phone call, or in person. Remember not to be attached to the results, since this is about you, not them. Do not expect any apology. I'm going to read that one again. To express forgiveness only if you feel it would be beneficial to you, considering expressing forgiveness to another through a letter, an email, phone call, or in person. Remember not to be attached to the results, since this is about you, not them. Do not expect any apology. Last and not least, live and be free. Forgiveness is a personal power. I'm going to read that one again. Forgiveness is a personal power. A life well lived is your best revenge. Therefore, take your power back and focus on your desires. Don't do it because you'll show them. Do it because you want to live your life with freedom and happiness. Forgiveness is often an opportunity to learn, grow, and heal. Read that again. Forgiveness is often an opportunity to learn, grow, and heal. You may even find that negative experience were blessings in disguise, even if you create a place for forgiveness and acceptance in your heart. Okay? In other words, you might have a negative experience, but they're actually blessings in disguise, even if you can create a place for forgiveness, acceptance in your heart. So in other words, is that negative experience can also be a blessing in disguise, only if you create a place for forgiveness, acceptance in your heart. Otherwise, it's just going to be negative and negative. Okay? It's not going to be a blessing in disguise. Remember, forgiveness is 100% your responsibility. Only you can unlock the door to your prison and shift your life from limitation to freedom and joy. I love that one. Read that one again. Only you can unlock the door to your prison and shift your life from limitation to freedom and joy. No one else controls that but you. I challenge you all to do that today. As a matter of fact, I'm going to challenge myself today because, like I said, today is one of those days for me. It's a very trying day, but it's also given me time to reflect and definitely have a lesson of the power of forgiveness, and to put that in practice today and meditate on that today. I hope you all are actually having a wonderful and blessed and marvelous Monday. And I'm going to challenge you, if you're dealing with something similar to myself, of the power of forgiveness, even if you need to forgive yourself or someone else today, what we went over today. Maybe I challenge you to put that into practice today. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye for now.